County Family Justice Center is designed to be a one-stop resource for victims of domestic violence, sexual assault, child abuse, and elder abuse in Guilford County. UNCG has been involved in the Guilford County Family Justice Center since the very early planning stages, early as 2008, and that's when I first became involved, was with the team of researchers who were doing a community needs assessment to understand the views of stakeholders toward the development of the Guilford County Family Justice Center. UNCG remains committed to the Guilford County Family Justice Center, especially through working and partnering with the center to collect data to track the effectiveness of the services provided through the center.
Here at the Family Justice Center, we have our steering committee consisted of 17 partner agencies with organizations such as researchers through UNCG, medical services, legal services, health and human services through Guilford County, the city council, the county commissioners, a very comprehensive group including nonprofits and public-private partnerships to develop this one-stop shop resource. Within the center, victims of domestic and sexual violence across the lifespan have access to over 45 professionals from 12 different disciplines, and they can come here to this location and get all of their crisis service needs met. On site, we have over $2.5 million worth of professional resources located under one roof. UNCG has been a critical partner in this development and maintains that partnership, particularly in their efforts of helping us track our data and outcomes.
Data is really important to the ongoing success of the Family Justice Center. One of the things we worked really hard to do at the start of the Family Justice Center, even before it opened in June of 2015, was to look at baseline data so that we understand what is the picture of family violence and sexual assault within our community before the center opened. And that's really important because that will help us to track the outcomes of the center over time. One of the ways we did that was through a week-long census where we asked various community partners to provide data about the types of people seeking services related to domestic violence, sexual assault, child abuse, and elder abuse during that week so that we could understand what that looks like and just get a snapshot. We also looked at existing data and year-long data that were available from the community partners when they were available to us. We repeated that census this fall as well, and the plan is to repeat that once or twice a year in the coming years to help further track the outcomes. Another level of UNCG's partnership with the Guilford County Family Justice Center is that we have a graduate student from the OR Center in the Educational Research Methodology Department in the School of Education, who is working with the Family Justice Center 10 hours a week. And she is working with Catherine to help track the data for the clients who come into the center. And so what we've been able to do is really look, especially every quarter, so every 3 months, we're able to really look at who are the clients coming into the center. How are the number of services that are being provided changing or growing, especially as the case actually is that the number of services provided have been growing. How are they growing? Who are the people who are seeking services and what resources and services are they receiving?
And since we've opened, we've served over 3,000 people. So that presence and on-site presence of UNCG helping to support our administrative staff, our professional staff here, and tracking the data and helping us measure what work is happening here and what work is still needed is such a critical component in the success and the ongoing success, particularly because that evaluation component builds the foundation for how we will show this community, our state, and the nation how successful our center has been based on these partnerships and the work that we're doing together.
UNCG is very fortunate to be able to be a part of this great partnership and this wonderful initiative in our community.